Bam! And it's early. I've got this thing 4 days earlier. It would be this time. I got it yesterday, but I forgot to do a video. So this is the Pendulum Domination structure deck. Technically, this thing came out last year, but it got pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. But we finally got it. So I got this at Game. For some reason, they had it early. Game rarely stock Yu-Gi cards in this area, so to have them actually have them is a real oddity. But got a $9.99, so let's see how this thing goes. I'll show you the card list, but you can't see it with the terrible lighting in this room, which is something I do need to change for later on. And this is something I actually don't like with the news boxes. I expect you to open this thing from the bottom. I can't remember. I think it was just the DDD King and Chaos Apocalypse, or Chaos King Apocalypse people wanted, but I don't know DDD. I'm probably making one of my players cringe right now because I don't know DDDs. So what else came in this? Oh, there was a playmat, I think. Was there a playmat? Yes, there is a playmat. No, I will just put this over my Yu-Gi playmat. Oh, it's got all the information. That's actually really damn cool. So it tells you how to play this thing, plays you can make with this thing. But I know DDD have been waiting for this thing to actually culminate its full power. And it's suggesting getting that money bling bling card, Pot of Desires from Dark Illusion. Yeah, this ain't too bad. This is quite cool. So, what's the mat look like? Before I get into anything more. Ooh, wrap my arm around the camera. It looks like a generic Yu-Gi mat, so nothing real pretty, but it's got the pendulum zones, so that's a great addition to these things. Time to awkwardly open this pack. I hate opening these things. There we go. You always scratch the first card. I hate doing that. So, DDD Chaos King. Actually, I'll do a zoom in. DDD Chaos King Apocalypse. DDD Dragonblade King Beowulf. So, those are your two ultras from this pack. DDD Orthros. I think this thing was printed in common previously, but it looks cool and super. Ah, this was definitely printed in common previously. DDD Lamia. DDD Cursed King Siegfried. DDD Savant Newton, which I don't think I've ever seen before. But that's quite cool. I like the artwork on that thing. It's quite funky. DDD Savant Copernicus. Copernicus? Copernicus. DDD Doom King Armageddon. Didn't we have a Armageddon already? Oh, we had a King Apocalypse. Alright. DD Cerberus. DD Lilith. I haven't seen any of these things before. Night Owl. Savant Galilee. Savant Kepler. Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok, which I think came in the tins recently. Supreme King Kaiser. Proud Ogre. Proud Chevalier. Dark Armed. Wow. In common. The days when this thing used to be a real money card, and now it's just in a structure deck in common. How the mighty have fallen. Dark Grapher. That's quite weird to see it in common, because I'm used to seeing it in Super or Secret. Armageddon Knight, again, weird to see it in a structure deck, but I think it's been in a few. Trance Archfiend. This was using something. Can't remember what, but Curry Bandit in common. Second time it's been in common, I think. Stygian Street Patrol, originally in Secret, then in Super and as a tin promo, and as a common. I think it's been common a few times though. Oh yeah, boy. Stygian Security. So this thing was originally a game promo, not as in like game in the shop, as in a video game. I can't remember which one, but it's used in. I'm going full scrub here and saying Dustin OTK using Goblin King. Yeah. Dark Contract with Yami Makai. Weird. Dark Contract with the Gate. Dark Contract with Swamp King, Dark Contract, Forbidden Dark Contract with the Swamp King, Foolish Burial, that's always a handy card to have, 1 for 1, another handy card to have, Allure of Darkness, wow, this has been getting a lot of reprints recently. I think it was in OTS2 as, did it get a super print? No, that was in the Destiny Hero deck, Destiny Soldiers. I think it's got a load of reprints recently. Dark Eruption, that was in Destiny Soldiers as well. For Emergency Provisions, wow, you're going real old school with this thing. Used by Jaden Yuki himself. DD Reroll, DD Recruits, DDD Human Resources, Dark Contract with the Witch, Dark Contract with Errors, Contract Laundering. I like some of the artwork in these actually, they're really cool. Sinister Yorishiru. That's really cool artwork. Who's on it? Oh, I see Dark King Hades and Vanity's Fiend. I think that's Purple Thorny Beast. Escape from the Dark Dimension, which I think I've got actually in Super. Hope for Escape. That's used in a fair few Exodia decks, I think. And DDD Wave King Caesar. Making the salad. So that was an early look through at the Pendulum Domination Structure deck, available 19th of the 1st and 20th if you're in America. I just got mine early because Game had them in early, so haha! Until next episode.